Hello survivors, and welcome to the Beastmaster Weapon Starter Series. In today's episode, it's the Beastmaster, and we're running Weapon Expert, Unexpected Arsenal, a Reroll Mastery, Multicast Mastery, Critical Mastery, Vulnerable Target, and Versatile Strength. The Beastmaster is looking promising in terms of starting skills. We do start with the fourth weapon, his Widow's Embrace with Spider Cocoon and a Spider Queen. Really strong skills to start any run off with. We then get Cave Bear, Swamp Boar, Wild Strike, which gains more damage based on how many summoned units you get, and starting skills we get are Spider's Cocoon, Spider Queen, Swamp Boar, and Cobra Totem, all of which are summons. So if we get a Wild Strike with these 5 skills over here, we are looking at a really good time. So let's get straight into it and see just how quick we can do a Curse 7 run with the Beastmaster with starting weapons only. We could probably get a really good time with just running Beastmaster with his 2 first skills, but what kind of a run would that be? Now, one of the really cool things about the Beastmaster and his bomb skill is that you can only put X amount of bombs down, so you can only put a maximum of 3 down in the beginning. But that doesn't mean that those, well, actually there's 4, so I'm not sure why that's working that way, but apparently we got 4. Somehow there's an extra 1 being planted, so not sure how that's working, but it is working, because I don't know why it says we can have a maximum of so many. Anyway, maybe they're saying that each cocoon can have, oh, there we go, maximum of 5 bombs, and each bomb gives 3 spiders from them, if I'm reading that correctly. It's been a while since I played with the skill on the Beastmaster, so do forgive me for my virginity on how the skill works, but from what I understand it, it's 3 spiders per cocoon, and 5 cocoons in max. But however, the cocoon bombing, as far as I know, can multicast, so you can get more spiders out of the cocoons, or at least I believe you can. I could be completely wrong there. Don't trust me on any of this information today, unfortunately. I feel like I'm talking complete gibberish right now. But still very strong skill. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing near us except for the Void Presence, who's been chasing our little behinds. We are already on 15 skill points without having to even worry about taking a single hit of damage. If we did go and grab ourselves our Ascension as well, we get our Raptors. They're gonna help us as well. We don't really want to proc the Void Presence. One of the worst parts about having summons is the Void Presence always lands up killing them. We gotta grab ourselves Brutal Slam. Unfortunately, it is our first one. There is Wild Strike. That is beautiful to see. We're gonna grab the cast frequency, Venomous Strike. Man, this is not looking too great, but the best thing is we can always just change what skills we have. So if I do want to grab something else, or if I don't find what we're looking for, we can always just change it. We'll take the weaker skill here, the Heart-Rending Strike, and hopefully we can find one of the other skills before we land up getting anywhere else in this. There's Cobra Totem, perfect. So we do have all of our starting skills, but we are going to try and look for some of, like, maybe the Cave Bear or something like that. There's the Swamp Boar as well. So Cave Bear and Swamp Boar will be the skills we're looking for. Oops, I did a video not too long ago where we had a full skill opacity, so we just need to turn that down so that we don't die. Can't be doing high curse with opacity. So there's our bear. That's beautiful. We can get rid of that. The health of the bear, that's fine. We're going to grab that because our summons do proc negative effects. A beautiful increase. Oh, that is so good to see without Divine Legacy. So that's going to help us deal even more damage with Wild Strike, because obviously having more of the more summons means that Wild Strike gets more damage. So we're going to work on area of effect and cooldown with multicast there as well. And we were on 75% crit chance already, 80% now. We forgot to take a look at that in the beginning to see how different it was, but Beastmaster on a 75% chance, which is a respectable amount coming from the character who doesn't need any crit whatsoever. Although every character can use crit, we're talking like his skills don't use crit as a stat like some of the other characters, like the paladin, who some of the skills deal more damage when you crit and so on and so forth. That's what I'm trying to get at. Every single skill in the game uses crit, guys. Don't get fooled by that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the skills themselves do not scale with crit modifiers like some of the paladin and other people's skills do. That's what I'm trying to say. So just so we had an understanding over here. I'm also looking specifically for the other summon as well to get rid of Brutal Slam, so that's why we haven't turned off skip active skills. I'm not expecting this to go super fast, or I mean super far, so we might be wasting a lot of time here. We could just land up not having to worry about it, but it is what it is. Wild Strike is also slam, so it works perfectly with our bears as well as Brutal Slam. And hopefully we can be in a very good position. A Brutal Slam not going to be doing a lot of damage over here. It is a slam on the ground right in front of us, so it's going to be very difficult to see it doing a lot of damage. But you can see just how quickly the bosses spawn and die at the exact same time. Well, not at the same time, but you know, within a certain time period. They swarm, I mean they get summoned and then they die pretty quickly. And I think we're in a fantastic spot over there. We'll grab one more lethality, and that means that we are at 100% crit, so we don't have to worry about that anymore either. I don't think we are going to get much further into it to worry about going any further than that, but we do have crit mastery, so going for further than that crit will be good for us, especially if we wanted to take this further than cycle 0 and move on to the overlord cycles or endless cycles. But I do like this build. I do like the starting skills that we get on the Beastmaster. Very, very strong, very, very dependable. You can see we are just utterly destroying everything. I think this might be a contender for the fastest race, or the fastest time. So we definitely got to look at that. We did get Gameth and Alexi. They hardly move, which is a bit of a problem. Also, the Beastmaster has dogs as well, the wolves. So Houndmaster had the best time because of the dogs. Actually, he didn't have the best time, but he had a very good time because of the dogs dealing the most amount of damage. And this just shows you, we've got the wolves on the Beastmaster, so maybe they're going to do a lot of damage as well. We'll see at the end. These are not battle moose? No, it's not. Still looking for our skill. I don't think we're going to find it, unfortunately. I think we can just skip that. We're on the last set of bosses anyway, so it really doesn't matter too much. But there we go, they already spawned. They're going to die very, very soon. Get away from him though, because that's a very irritating fight. But there we go, 4 minutes 58. That is definitely the best time that we have run so far. An under 5 minute run with the Beastmaster's starting weapons. Which one did the starting skill, sorry. The Cobra Totem coming with the most amount of damage. That is insanely interesting. And Wild Strike, of course, dealing a lot of damage because it scales off of total amount of summons. So really, really doing a lot of damage. The weakness from the Spider Queen and the Spider Cocoon really helps there as well. And then the increased damage and HP from Cave Bear also really helps as well. It also empowers nearby allies, so it makes the totems and the summons even stronger. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That one was a surprising one for me. I really did not see Cobra Totem doing so much damage, but it did. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.